nature is sort of my temple. It's my church. It's the place that I go for rejuvenation, for inspiration. You know, water is flow, and that's connected to something bigger than ourselves. So that's feeling deep connection to the source. And that's freedom, that's love, that's joy. The magic and the mystique of the ocean. It's my spiritual center, but ultimately the hope is that we all know where ours is too, and it can be in all forms, but it's knowing to go back to the source as often as we can, such that we can recharge and be whole, such that we can be in service to something greater than ourselves. I consider myself an activist, but I'm an activist that seeks abundance, not scarcity. I'm going to invite you into an opportunity that's beautiful and delicious rather than tell you what not to do. My name's Evan Marks, and I'm someone that cares about the planet. The home, for me, has always been sacred. The greater ecosystem of nature, our home, like all these different facets, they all represent a similar temple where intention was grounded with warmth and comfort, family, love, good food, good memories. And so we've built this ecological oasis that is sort of a signature that I bring with me everywhere I've gone, kind of taken these open, empty spaces that are seeking to be and turn them into an ecological paradise. I think that's probably one of my greatest gifts, is imagining something that has interdependence and relationship between the human and the nature. If we're all connected, then our decisions matter, and how we live our life really either can contribute to the health of our families and our communities and our planet, or it can compromise those. I got that inspiration around imagination and creativity through a lot of different people in my life. I have a long lineage of artists and creatives in my family, entrepreneurs, and so we've always kind of lived outside of the status quo of here's a lifestyle, you get to live within it. It was always about, we had the fortune of let's follow our passion and create something and see what happens. I took my degree in agroecology, this idea that we can grow food in harmony with community and the land, and ended up in Latin America. I spent about 7 years designing large-scale demonstrations, working farms that built ecology through restoration of tropical ecosystems while growing food for the community. I realized that the systems and ideas work, and they're thousands of years old, and in a decade, change was happening. I knew that the next big investment of my energy was to bring that change to Orange County, California. I was fortunate enough to find this historic farmhouse and a dirt lot, and the community showed up. And so it was really a great opportunity to explore a counterpoint and a new culture. One step, one season turned into 15 years of a 28-acre ecology and demonstration of a new future. The Ecology Center is a laboratory for the future, and we seek to model the change, to mentor the next generation, and to nourish our community. It's on a Hachiman land, on a historic and sacred site that's over 140 years of agricultural stewardship. We're a 28-acre regenerative organic farm demonstration of this regenerative agricultural movement. The agriculture is an oasis, and it feeds thousands of people every week.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be.
The Ecology Center is seeking to be a role model worthy of imitation around economy and supporting local businesses.
No one love and not fade away.
We are an education center where children are at the Ecology Center every day getting their primary education. We host seasonal festivals, and the community come to the center to build relationship. It's a place that invites all to come and step into a new reality. And we see it as a blueprint. And our vision for the world is that there's a version and many pieces of the Ecology Center in every community, because that's what the world needs. Our mission isn't to solve the world's problems. Our mission is to solve our problems, to feel joy, health, happiness. Find that in ourselves, we can radiate that out and invite others to join us.
Love is real, not fade away. Love is real and not fade away. Love is real and not fade away.
The power is in every one of us, and that none of this is really about following my dream of having a homestead and building self-sufficiency. Follow your dream.
Right outside this lazy summer home.
It's about understanding that you can take your gifts and your passion and put them to work with the right values, which is fairly simple and universal. We care for the earth, we care for people, and we share our surplus.
Right outside the lazy.
So that's really the framework for how we think about the world. And then that allows all of us within our gift to say, you know what, I can find my way putting my art and my passion to work that has values in mind. How do we invest our energies and our resources that give more than they take?
Wake up to find out that you
What if we just were here to shed light? What if we didn't have to be the master, you know?
the heart has its
What I'm trying to do with my life is just to show that there's a new path, and it can be a completely different one that's present and existing for the mainstream.
discover that you are the song that
Call me a dreamer, but I'm gonna drive my life. I'm gonna spend my life on that pursuit, and my hope for the world is that we can find our way.
songs of its own.
What do we want with humanity? Do we want it to be delicious and beautiful? A rainbow? Or do we want it to be a monoculture? Do we want it to be nothingness? Let's choose the rainbow.